Hello, Jared Weggeland here from Focus Group Florida, Keller Williams Realty. Focus Homes, your local custom home builder, and Focus Remodels when you love where you live and you want to make it better. It is time for Real Estate Roundup. Let's talk about what's happening in real estate in Central Florida. Central Florida house pricing up for the fourth straight week. Housing supply drops to 4.23 months. Let's have a look at the details for Lakeland and Polk County, Central Florida. This past week, the average home sold was a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home that stayed steady. The average size of the home went up slightly by 29 square feet to 1,730 square feet. The average list price of a home went down about $7,000 to $342,000. The sold price, on average, went down by $9,000 to $330,000. The average list price stayed about the same at $199 per square foot, and the average sold price stayed the same at $192 per square foot. Now those numbers sound weird because of the list price going down slightly, but with the price going down but the square footage going up, the price per square foot stayed level. The days on the market jumped back to 63 days. It had gone down for 1 week to 51, but it's back. The sold price to list price ratio remained at 96%. That means that buyers were able to purchase listings for 4% below the listed price. And that listed price is the latest listed price, not necessarily the original price. Also, that does not include any concessions for repairs or for closing cost assistance that wouldn't be related directly to the price. Let's look at the listings, for this past week. For new listings, sold listings, and pending listings. So in Lakeland, the new listings are down. The sold listings remain the same at 44 units. The new pending went up to almost 90 units, which is great because we need to be about 100 units a week. And we're at 97.8% replenishment. So 97.8% of the new pendings, the homes removed from the market, were replaced by new listings, which is great. In Polk County, the new listings went up. The sold stayed about the same at 194, and the new pendings went up to 363. Now in the county as a whole, the inventory actually is at 128%. That means we added more homes to the market than were removed. So in all the listings themselves, there wasn't a lot of movement for this particular week. The canceled listings, withdrawn listings, expired listings, being listings that didn't get sold and had been removed from the market for some reason, went down by 2. Last week it was a total of 26, and this week was 24. The housing supply has been revised. We got the December numbers. The month before, it was about 5.6 months of supply, and it has gone down to 4.23. And what does that mean as a percentage? It means we have 70% of the needed homes, and we have a 30% shortage. That means that it's definitely a seller's market. There are more buyers than there are sellers, and we can feel that in the marketplace. Going back to the active listings, like I mentioned, it has a slight change. We had 1,050 last week, 1,054 this week, so almost unchanged. The price drops that listings saw this week went up by 8 to 131 listings that had a price improvement, and the 30-year fixed mortgage rate changed slightly from 7.25% to 7.08%. Now let's look at the pricing really quickly. This particular week, we had a 9.39 price increase year over year for the same week for the average sold price. And I looked back over the past 4 weeks, and it's quite substantial. So 4 weeks ago, year over year, plus 25%. 3 weeks, plus 8%. Last week, plus 17%. This week, plus 9%. And if we look at that over the 4 week, the average is plus 15% year over year for the same time last year. So that also backs up the idea that we are in the seller's market. So that's where we are. If you have any questions, a lot of people have confusion or are a little bit nervous about the process, feel free to give us a call. Also, if you want to click on our Google Calendar, you can request a one-on-one. We hope you guys don't mind the chilly weather. Looks like it's going to be chilly, and it is Pigfest this week, so bundle up, go have some fun, and enjoy an annual event that we have here in Lakeland. All right, guys, take care. Bye for now. Bye-bye.